Time now for At the Market from Neiman's Family Market in St. Clair. At the Market is brought to you by CTV Community TV for Marine City in St. Clair and Ascension River District Hospital. Now let's join our host for this week's At the Market.
And welcome to Neiman's at the Market. Today I am so excited and pleased to be here with Jim and Casey, who have just opened up a brand new store called the Black Bleu Barbecue, located right here in the Neiman's Mall. It's between
Hallmark and Fantastic Sam's.
Hallmark
right next
and
door.
Fantastic Sam's. And I tell you, the only thing that I regret is that you cannot smell all the wonderful aromas coming here. I said, usually I don't really make a fool of myself and eat, but I'm definitely eating today. So, Chef Jim, tell me what you are preparing today for us.
Well, today I'm really excited. We're going to feature 3 dishes that we're kind of showcasing at Black and Blue. I'm going to start with the pimento cheese dip and kind of show you guys how to put it together. It's a great summer snack for right now.
Yum.
I'm really excited about a smoked cheesecake we got here with a candied bacon crust. And then I'm going to bring my dad on, who's our pit master at Black and Blue, and we got a couple nice racks of ribs we just pulled fresh out of the smoker for you today.
Wow, that is wonderful. I will tell you, so Casey, I hear that you're a darn South Carolina convert, and so you're glad you're here.
I have a little bit of an accent, yes.
That's okay. I said that I love here. I can listen to Casey talk all day, and there's just so much warmth and love pouring out from these two. So you know what? And that to me is the biggest part of preparing food or cooking food, is that if you're doing it with love in your heart, it's going to be good. So Jim, why don't you go ahead and make that first dish?
I'm going to get started. I'll switch places with you,
right.
Casey, if you want to talk a little bit here.
So now this is called a pimento cheese spread?
Yep, a pimento cheese spread. We're going to serve it on a crostini at Black and Blue, but it's a great summer snack. I first had it actually going to Casey's mama's house in South Carolina. She makes a big batch every summer for us.
Yeah, she always used to make it during the summer times, and we can put it on anything. We used to take it to the beach, and usually about 3 or 4 days into the trip, it would all be gone.
Oh yeah, like I said, I see that he only put like 5 or 6, 7 pieces of bread here. I'm like, I don't know what the rest of y'all are gonna eat. I think I have my plate set. So anyway, so when did you start your business?
Well, we've been working on it for quite some time now. For the past 10 years, we've been going to different restaurants and collecting our favorite ideas. You know, we knew we wanted to do this a long time ago. Oh yeah, absolutely. That's where all of our money goes. We are going out to eat constantly, but it's good. It gave us a chance to write down all of our favorite things. What made us feel good. Because I feel like, when you go out to eat, you're paying for your meal. I feel like you're paying to be entertained almost,
Absolutely.
And we are super excited to put all of those aspects of entertainment and food and love and passion all at the same time into what we're serving. And I think it really shows when you cook from the heart, like you were saying earlier.
Right.
I really think it makes a big difference.
Well, now, so Jim, on these ingredients, I did see an old pimento.
Yep.
I seen some delicious cheddar cheese. Was that cream cheese I seen as a base?
Yep, we start with 8 ounces of cream cheese, and actually I got both of these shredded cheeses. We did them ourselves. I got them right here at Neiman's. I got a smoked Gouda with bacon, and then a peccaning cheese. It's extra sharp. You're really looking for something sharp on this one because you want that tanginess, because it's otherwise all these heavy ingredients, cream cheese and mayonnaise and salt and pepper and things. You kind of want to cut through that. In light of that as well, I actually add some fire roasted red bell peppers into this as well for a little extra tang. So pimentos and bell peppers.
So then you just go ahead and put it in your KitchenAid and you just keep blending it until it's all smooth and ready to go.
Delicious.
That is correct.
Yeah, I know. I don't know, we have comments from the peanut gallery. That's a good thing I'm a little bit short because I could just jump right into that bowl. I think Casey and Jim, they got those gloves on, ready to knock me back.
Oh, hey, no, I think I was telling you earlier when he was prepping all this for last night, I would kind of be in the kitchen, kind of sneaking a taste when he wasn't looking, and he'd be like, get back. I couldn't help myself.
That seems to be a constant battle.
Now, all right, so now, just so that the audience and everyone's clear, so are you a sit-down facility or more of a carry-out facility?
We're going to do both. We'll have 46 seats in the in-house. We're going to do a little 6-top bar, and we're not pursuing alcohol yet, but we're going to have root beer and ginger ale on tap, and we're going to do a sweet tea bar and kind of have some fun with that.
Yes.
And we're going to have some live performances, but we plan on doing a lot of takeout as well.
Right.
Yes.
Now, when is your exact open date?
We don't quite have an exact open date yet. I know that could get us into trouble if we say for sure it's going to be this day, then I know it just won't happen that day.
Right. Well, and you know what? And you're smart because you need to think about all the ins, the outs, and what could possibly go wrong, what could possibly go right, because it's hard when you get going on something, then all of a sudden it's like, ooh, maybe we shouldn't have opened yet.
No, you're
exactly.
absolutely
We
right.
want to make sure we're ready, coming out swinging.
Well,
Yes.
Yes.
And we're all about attention to detail.
Yes. Well, I can definitely tell that.
I'm just going to top that with a little bit of chives.
A
And
little bit of chives.
Yeah. And
Well, I don't know if they can zero in on this, but this looks absolutely delightful. I know if myself and my 5 sisters were here, this plate wouldn't have made it over the last 30 seconds. That's what I had said to Casey. I said, I just love listening to her talk as my family. My father was from the South as well. So, and they had truly embraced the concept of cooking with love on this dish. So let's go to your next item there.
This one is very exciting. What we have done here is I have created a New York style cheesecake. And what we have, I put candied bacon in the crumbly crust. And so I got a cherry wood here. Cherry is, it is extremely delicate, very sweet. Oh, thank you very much.
This is really neat. You're gonna love this.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing how this works. So you have a smoking, so you put the cherry wood chips in there.
Yep. And it's just a smoke gun, and it grabs these wood chips here, eventually.
It's a going.
There we go. We're making smoke.
There you go.
All
There
right.
we go. And
This
what
is
we're gonna
so
do
cool,
is
though.
we're just going to pump that smoke right into this cheesecake.
Wow.
Pull it back a little.
What we want to incorporate in a lot of our dishes is entertainment in itself. You know, not only do we want to have musical acts and surprise acts, but part of our entertainment is how cool
There
and
you are.
like
Thank
the
you.
placement of the food on the plate, the
Absolutely.
interactive. There we go.
So what we have, we'll bring them out right to your table like that as they present them.
Wow.
Oh,
That
yeah.
smoke
That
just
is
pour out.
wonderful. Yay.
Please
Well,
feel
I
free.
think this is so exciting.
Yeah, give it a taste.
So
free.
this is our cheesecake with the smoked bacon cherry crust, and then they take it and they use a cherry wood and smoke that, pipe the cherry smoke on top of the cheesecake. All right, no, I'm eating off camera because you know what? When I start eating, I'm not going to stop, and I hate to fight off this audience for this food. So I'll wait. I can wait. I'm all about waiting.
It is delicious though,
All
because
right.
I don't know about you, but bacon and cheesecake are 2 of my favorite meals. So you
Yeah.
put those together and you just got heaven.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm not going to start that diet today.
No.
I understand that your father's here as well.
Indeed.
You go by Jim, so we have Big Jim, who is our chef and resident, does the smoking
Yep,
for you.
he's our house
All right.
pitmaster, yep.
The house pitmaster. So what Big Jim has here is, I'll let him explain. I think he can do it better than I.
Today we're going to talk ribs. We got up early this morning and put these ribs in the smoker around 6 a.m. And we like the low and slow method, so we set our smoker and try and hold it around 240 degrees. And we left them in for right around 6 hours.
They're
And,
beautiful.
They should be pretty tasty.
Delicious.
We
Yep.
started out, we take them out of the package and we rinse them real good and dry them off. And we put our house-made rub on there and all that stuff. I can't tell you what's in that rub,
Secret recipe there. I'm over here waiting ready to kick him if he does.
Yeah.
but I can tell you that you can get everything right here at Neiman's.
Well, there you go.
That's true.
But all right, so when next time I come to Neiman's, I'm gonna look for you. I'm gonna get a little spy up there in the Hallmark store. And when I see Big Jim on the move, I'm gonna send out my spies behind him. You better be looking over your shoulder there, buddy.
I'm always watching.
Yeah, there you go. Well, you have to. Well, I will tell you, like I said, I can't wait to be off camera to try all this, and then of course give our friends around us an opportunity to taste this as well. We cannot wait. We're so excited for the Black and Blue barbecue.
Black and Blue.
Black and Blue, located right here in St. Clair, in the mall here next to the Hallmark store. And I tell you, Jim, Casey, I'm so excited for you.
Thank you.
And you know I'm going to be looking out for you, Big Jim. I got to know the secret.
I'll be watching for you.
Okay, sounds good. And thank you all for sharing your gift of food with us and being here today.
It's our pleasure.
Yes. Absolutely. And you know, you'll have to let us know when you open so that we can make sure that we give you an honorable mention at Neiman's at the Market.
Thank you for having us today. We appreciate it.
Yes.
I'm Dr. Lee Batcheldor, Chief Medical Officer for Ascension River District Hospital. I'm speaking to you on behalf of the hundreds of outstanding physicians, associates, and volunteers who provide personalized, compassionate, high-quality health care at our beautiful hospital on South River Road. We've been proudly serving this community for more than 50 years. Even more important, we plan to continue serving this community for a long time to come. Always remember that we are here when you need us, 24 hours a day, right here, right now, today, and in the future.
And welcome back to Neiman's on the Market. Once again, after our last commercial break, we had the masses come and enjoy all of the delicious food prepared by...
There's still some left.
Yes, I know. I was waiting until after we were done to finish that for dinner, but Paul beat me to the punch. But once again, we'd like to thank Chef Jim here and his lovely wife Casey with a great little Southern accent for sharing all their food, their passion, and with us here. And once again, we'll be definitely putting out when their official opening date will be. But I hope that the St. Clair will come and embrace them and give them a try, because I promise you, the food is delicious.
Thank you very much.
Martha,
I appreciate it.
He also has another career.
Yes,
which
I
is
just
music.
heard that.
Talk to us about your music.
Indeed. Well, I've been playing music in bands since I was 13 years old. I've been in St. Clair. I grew up in St. Clair, so I played around here a lot. Actually, my band Kings and Pieces moved to Nashville a few years ago, and that's where I met my wife, Casey. And, you know, I was working as a bartender and serving for corporations down there in restaurants, and we continued to fall in love with that food thing. And, you know, the thing about music and food, there's a lot of chefs that play music because it's, you know, it's a very creative type of thing, and there's not a whole lot of money in playing music, so you got to find some way to make some money, so you end up in a kitchen usually.
Nice.
But yeah, I've been playing, and I really love blues and jazz, and I plan on doing a lot of that at Black Bleu actually. I'm going to come out whenever we have a break or something and do a little song for the room, and we'd like to bring some guys up out of the city and play some saxophone or some horns and some stand-up bass maybe, and really do a cool thing with that. So
cool.
Yeah, I hope to incorporate the whole side of music and food all in one thing here. So
well,
Martha, you talk about, he was talking about music and food, and you do a lot of that.
Yes, at the River Crab we do a lot of music and food, and that's why I said to Jim, I said, you know, obviously he's very busy starting his new adventure this summer. I said, but I would love to get his band out on the River Crab on Wednesday nights. Yeah. We host live entertainment every Wednesday from 6 to 10 p.m. And I would love a wonderful country blues band. I think that's what I'm missing on my little portfolio there.
Fantastic.
It's a true blues band.
Oh, it'd be my pleasure.
Well, Jim, thank you very much. We really appreciate having you here.
Thank you.
And you know, next week I hope y'all join us for the Schoolhouse Grill will be here. And they will send us through with their little culinary twist on things. And
they also are doing the in-kitchen down in Marine City.
Oh,
so
absolutely.
They do double duty, so they'll have both of those.
Okay, well that would be wonderful. I know that the In on the Kitchen in Marine City, great restaurant. You have to definitely go there, give it a try. Their Brussels sprout salad is to die for. So I think there's enough of us that we can all get a piece of the pie or a piece of the cheesecake in his case, where you know we get out there, support our local. You know, with Neiman's, he shops here at Neiman's, and then we have all our local restaurants, and so I hope that everyone will get out and give all of us a chance to sample our wares and hospitality to them. Thank you.
See you next week.
See you next week. Bye.
You've been watching At the Market from Neiman's Family Market in St. Clair. At the Market is brought to you by Ascension River District Hospital and CTV Community Television for Marine City and St. Clair. Join us again soon for another At the Market.